Reigns.
McIntyre drop by Superman punch.
What I said I was going to do a payback. I signed the contract, I wrecked the Fiend, I wrecked the Monster, and I left as the Universal Champion. But when you have this kind of power, all you got to do is show up and win.
The WWE Champion, the sword and kilt, a family heirloom given to him by his grandfather as Drew McIntyre heads into battle tonight.
And as a winner from Ayr Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Posturing, because when the bell rings, the heavy artillery will start flying. Roman Reigns has said that one day, Drew McIntyre...
The X Factor here. Oh.
I can tell you one thing, tonight it's not just about Roman fighting for himself or even just his family. It's about anybody who's ever been ill, who's ever struggled, who's ever suffered come. Roman Reigns is fighting for the world tonight. Drew McIntyre, Samoan drop by Reigns right out of the box, cover, quick cover, hooks the inside leg, kick out by McIntyre. I mean, think about the emotional year it's been for Reigns. He finally won the Universal Championship at SummerSlam, only to have to give it up for illness 2 months later, and now to get back to this point at WrestleMania. Roman has been incredibly open about his opinion that if it weren't for the support of the WWE Universe, he doesn't believe he would have made it. But here he is, 6 months.
Thorn in his side being Drew McIntyre.
Big boot to the face of McIntyre by Reigns. Roman Reigns bounces off the ropes. Spine buster by McIntyre. Jackknife cover isn't enough here. Almost had Reigns at 2. And a side headlock takedown by Drew McIntyre. And look at Drew.
Oh, look at that crank and pressure.
You love how McIntyre lifts his hips off the mat. To your point, Joe, adding weight and pressure to the neck of the Universal Champion. And Joe, this is also sending a little bit of message to Roman Reigns as well, McIntyre.
It's beyond sending a message. I mean, taking a man and doing what he just did to you, I mean, it's very demoralizing, Michael Cole.
Oh, listen, Drew McIntyre's been sending messages for the last several weeks. I mean, showing up on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, what a tackle. And basically calling his shot, telling Roman Reigns days in advance that he's going to not only beat Randy Orton, he's going to be the opponent. And Roman Reigns, as he delivers an elbow to the jaw of McIntyre. The problem thus far, can it continue for Drew? And McIntyre with another shoulder tackle. And you saw the sudden explosiveness and the quickness of McIntyre there. And it's thrown Reigns off his game a bit as the champ looks to regroup.
Oh, might I say signature McIntyre explosiveness. And Roman's taking a bit of a break on the outside, and rightfully so.
Here, Paul Heyman, what type of advice do you offer Reigns at this juncture?
Paul's telling Roman right now to keep his composure. Paul is reminding Roman Reigns that he is the head of the table. He's cranking on the WWE Champion, trying to wear the Scotsman down.
Ooh. Beautiful chantry into some devastating knees by Reigns.
And a suplex by Roman. And off the snap suplex, Reigns into the cover, hooks the inside leg, and McIntyre kicks out at 2. And you almost saw Roman, a little bit of frustration as he's like, oh, I almost had him. Almost Reigns enjoys this.
Drew better figure something out in short order, or else this match won't last much longer.
At WWE's Thunderdome at Amway Center. This is the main event of Survivor Series on a night we're going to thank The Undertaker for his 30 years in WWE. The next generation, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Universal Champion, WWE Champion, slugging it out.
McIntyre.
Oh, and look at how he exploded out of the corner. Drew McIntyre now using that to build his own momentum.
Something McIntyre picked up from his rival.
What a throw by McIntyre, and now it's Reigns who's in trouble. Neckbreaker by McIntyre. Both men down center of the ring, and a kip up by the WWE Champion.
And I believe the Scottish Warrior is feeling it.
And this is why Reigns was frustrated earlier when he couldn't put McIntyre away, because he knew the Scottish Warrior had this in him. Will help Reigns back to his feet. And look at that. Oh, he's
watch out
for the future shock DDT, and it was Roman Reigns able to get McIntyre on his shoulder momentarily. Samoa drop by Roman Reigns into the cover. Is it enough to put McIntyre away? And another near fall for the Universal Champion as the WWE Champion McIntyre survives at Survivor Series.
That was the nearest to fall, Cole.
Locked and low.
There you go.
Went for the Superman punch. McIntyre with a spine buster. Jackknife cover. Is it enough to knock off Reigns? Kicked out at 2 by the Universal Champion.
And McIntyre has finally bought himself some breathing room.
Yeah, critical moment in this match right now for McIntyre to try to regroup. Recharge the batteries a bit. Climb back into the ring. Roman Reigns with a right hand, drops the champ.
Oh, give us a
Glasgow boot by Reigns. Boot by McIntyre. Roman Reigns. Oh, went for the big close on again. Future shock DDT. Covered out by McIntyre to beat Reigns. Hooks the leg. Kick out by Roman at 2.5. What a sequence there that almost brought McIntyre the victory.
And I believe the stoicism has disappeared from Paul Heyman's face at ringside.
Yeah, Paul got very animated. McIntyre's ready to put Reigns away. And it's Roman with a Superman punch. And Roman Reigns now.
Roman looking to lock in the guillotine.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre able to counter. Roman Reigns came back at SummerSlam and over the past number of months has used that guillotine to success. And now McIntyre with Reigns where he wants it. And it's Reigns heading to... And now McIntyre posted. Shoulder first into the ring post. McIntyre back to his feet. Roman Reigns. Spare! McIntyre turned it around! McIntyre turned it around! And Roman Reigns with nowhere to go! The submission locked in!
Nowhere to go at all!
Is Reigns gonna tap? How humiliating would it be if Reigns taps to the WWE Champion?
This is excruciating.
Reigns' fingertip away, makes the bottom rope, forces the break. But what an unbelievable counter by McIntyre!
And how much damage was done? Roman Reigns spent significant time in that Kimura. He could have torn a ligament, could have dislocated an elbow.
It's an example.
If Drew McIntyre can beat him into submission tonight, can force the big dog to say he's had enough, we'll realize this isn't quite the Roman Reigns we know.
Oh, look at this. Reigns prone top rope. McIntyre's got him in position for this Alabama-like slam that he loves to deliver.
This is terrifying power. from the Scottish psychopath.
Face first, center of the ring. McIntyre for a huge win at WrestleMania and a kick out by Reigns.
That's about as close to a 3 count as you're going to get without the bell ringing.
Back to the
McIntyre.
Oh my God.
Reigns needed.
Oh, and a clothesline. And Roman Reigns starting to fire back now. Whipped across the ring. Big boot drives McIntyre out. Reigns back to his feet in the corner. McIntyre back to his feet as well. Roman Reigns with a spear, but he ran into a kick. Here comes McIntyre. Spear by Reigns. Cover for the win. McIntyre kicks out again. Reigns can't believe it.
The WWE Universe can't believe it, Cole. Drew McIntyre.
You done seen this before, Joe. You done seen this shit before.
A direct message sent to our announce team partner Samoa Joe as Roman Reigns.
We have seen this before.
And Reigns! Oh my God, a Claymore! But Roman ran right into the official who was knocked out of the ring. An explosive Claymore by McIntyre.
Reigns is down, but there's no official.
That was Drew's moment. Wait a minute.
Jey Uso.
Super kick. I guess trying to get in the good graces of the Universal Champion is cousin. But it may not matter. Oh, a low blow. A low blow. A super out has seen none of it. Superman punch by Reigns. And now Roman trying to lock in the guillotine.
There he goes. He's hooked up, it's under the chin, and it's sunk in deep.
McIntyre fighting with whatever's left. Reigns squeezing the breath out of the WWE Champion. And
it's been a while since we've heard.
hangs Drew across the top.
By Reigns. The cover by Roman. Thanks to the bloodline, Roman Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
You had to know Roman had something up his sleeve.
When it comes to the bloodline, they are as deep as they are dangerous. And tonight,